Hi everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and a special great big hug to all the people that have been so supportive, especially lately. I'm getting some messages that are really sweet, and I've gotten some great comments about these kits that I've put on. The Victorian kit is sold. I plan to get it in the mail today. I do have a couple of those country Christmas kits, and now I did this one, and oh, I am in love with this style of Christmas. It makes me want to go switch out all my Christmas stuff for my tree. My husband would have a stroke. No! But I love it. I just love it. So I am sharing some of the stuff that I've bought and I haven't used, some vintage things that I have, and some of the special papers that I ordered last year. I stocked up, and I have plenty for myself, so I'm going to share. Okay, so let's start at the beginning because there's a lot going on. Let's move this bling. I'll tell you all about that in a minute. I have a feeling this kit's going to go fast. It would, if I saw it, I'd probably buy it. I love this stuff, but let's not talk about that. Wait, don't talk about that yet. Wait. I gotta move things over. I gotta make some room. These colors were fun. Of course you can do your own cardboard, but I had this, so I'll share it with you. Okay, so the cardboard for the cover is 9.5 inches. Each, the front and back would be 6 inches, okay? And the spine is 2.5. And you can obviously throw this away or cut it down, or I guess you could make it bigger. Let's see, I'm gonna need that. So for the cover, I gave you enough felt. You're gonna wanna cut it down the middle and use one for the front, one for the back, because this fabric is thin. So you want that cushion, you know. So here is your fabric for the cover. Or, you know, you don't have to use it for the cover, but that's what I gave it to you for. Do what you want. It's your book, do what you want. See, it covers it up nicely. Makes it really creamy. And then the ephemera just looks great on it. I'm in love with it. Okay, so there's your outside. You would need to decorate that. And as usual, if you need a piece of cardboard to make a topper, you know, a piece of corrugated cardboard, I'd be happy. Just let me know. Then, and you could do this the opposite way. You could use this for your outside and this for your inside, whichever you like. I love this. This is brand new. It's not vintage. I did press it, but it's still got some lines on it. So if you wanted to press it, wouldn't hurt it. Okay. I did not trim this straight because I don't know what you're going to want to use it for. And if you wanted to use it for an inside cover, you could trim it yourself and then save all these little scraps. Okay. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. So we'll go like something like this. And actually it might work better the other way around. That's beautiful, isn't it? Either way, I just think it's gorgeous. Okay, so there's the cover idea, loosely. You know, it's your book, you do what you want. There's another piece of older fabric. It's just a simple green cotton, just to accent stuff. And look at this. It's tiny little sequins. And it's really soft. It's beautiful. And there is about 18 inches. So you could do some on the front and some on the back. Okay. Let's give ourselves a backdrop because I just love it. That'll give you an idea of how things are going to look. Oh, I forgot. This is a piece of Pellin for the spine to make it soft. Okay? All right, let's go through this. So this is the Santa Baby collection by, I believe it's Prima. Yeah, Santa Baby. So if you haven't seen it, you're missing out. I've made a couple books with this, and I'm just in love with them. I love the cocoa and I love this map. This would be beautiful on the front. I like all the little polka dots. This is great background here. That's one of the happiest Santas I have ever seen. I just think he's adorable. The most wonderful time of the year. Holly jolly. I thought either any of those would be great for the cover. Piece of cardboard to back some tags or whatever. There's gold and silver doilies. This is your envelope, and it's vellum. It does still have the sticky. You could sure make a card out of that, or some of the other papers that I've included too. This is the napkin, and it's pink and gray. After I started putting things together, boy, there's a lot of pink. So I thought the gray was nice to tone things down. This is that old school paper. Oh, on top is a piece of vellum. I think that's 8 by 4, 8 by 5.5. This is that lined school paper for you to do your tags or whatever. You could put it on a page for, you know, if you're planning on using this for like a December daily, you know, you could sure do that. And then there's your paper bag. You could do away with the cardboard cover that I'm sending and just use that paper bag if you wanted to for your cover, you know. I've got a video on that. Here's some of that luscious tissue for you to tear up, Mod Podge with the napkin, whatever. This is huge. Let's see. Let's just see. It is 16.5 by about 22. It's just plain old yummy tissue like you'd see when they wrap your packages. You know, I mean, when they wrap your clothing, you know. The paper has so much color in it that I really felt like I needed to put in some neutrals. Okay, here is a piece of heavy cardstock. I got this when I got that vintage paper, and it was I got it at an estate sale, and it was in these people's office. It doesn't feel old to me. It may just be regular copy paper. This is a neutral cardstock for backing tags and things. I thought it went nicely. These are those yellow papers that I love. I think there's 3, 1, 2, 3. I love these. They have, oh, there's a sequin. They just have a fabric kind of feel to them. I just love it. Some tea-dyed paper. I tried to pick a piece that had a lot of white in it so we don't get the book too dark. This is vintage music. It's not Christmas music, I don't think. But this is like 1800 or 19, I think it's 18. I can't remember now. It's an old book. Some of the pages are really brittle. I'm sending a piece of rice paper, so you can do what you will with that. And then here is some designer paper. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at the Santa. Look at Santa. Oh, I just love him. Yeah. So you could cut this up and use, you know, make your own tags. I just love it. So there's, and let's see, this is, let's measure. It's 8 by 12. Well, it's probably 8 by 11.5 if you take this little trim. I'm not going to cut those off because I would use them, so I'm not going to cut them off. Here's a 25 if you want to cut that out. Little bird. There's a great Santa. Nice neutral. I thought these two went well. Let's see where they're at. These two went well together. This would be nice on the inside cover or something. Cute little hot chocolates. Love this. I especially like the Santa. This is one of the happiest Santas I've ever seen. I think that's why I love this collection. And these were hard to find. I put an order in at scrapbook.com. I messaged people on eBay. Oh, I think I put a message or, you know, saved one, tell me when it arrives on Michael's. And when I finally got notified that there was some in, I stocked up because I love it. There's another 25. What I see is I see a lot of cover options. Inside and out. That's, and this is really good cardstock. Okay. Then, let's see, how do we want to do this? Because this could get messy. I want to try to keep the colors together so you can get a feel for what the book might look like. And, you know, you could not make a book. You could take all of this and make tags or decorate whatever. Okay, I tried to separate these according to contents, but I'm not sure I was all that successful. I'm assuming that you would want these on the cover. They're Prima flowers. They actually came with the Santa Baby kit. And then I included some beads that I have. I thought they went well. And buttons. The buttons aren't vintage. They're from a big pack that I bought. But I thought those were nice. And these flowers are really durable. I've used them on a cover, and I didn't notice that it makes the cover uncomfortable to handle or anything. I avoided flowers on the cover for a long time because I thought, how are you actually going to use that? Okay, this is a vintage flower that I'm going to share. Here is some sparkle washi. I don't think I'll get everything out. There's pink ribbon, some lace. This is your binding twine. It's waxed linen. Let's see, you've got a pink ribbon. You have a gold sparkly ribbon. Oh, there's blue baker's twine and pink baker's twine. Okay, so that's what's in that bag. So you should have everything you need to tie. Oh, better put that little flower in there. This kit had to have a lot of stuff. It just called for it. It had to. I deliberately did not tear this off because I wanted you to be able to have that new if you wanted to for whatever reason. Okay. These are brads that I'm sharing. This is a head, head pin? Yeah, hope I'm using the right word. That's a little vintage tree. I ordered a bunch of vintage stuff and Christmas stuff, and that was included. There's 4 of these pink and mauve eyelets. This is a vintage tag. That's a big circle. It's probably 2 inches, 1 3/4. This isn't vintage, but I thought maybe you might have to have that. These are some teeny tiny clothespins. You could paint them white. You could do whatever. Okay, this is going to be a little tricky. Let's see how I can do this. There's another head pin. Hold on just a second, guys. I've got to answer this. It's important. So okay. There's, I think, 4 of these bow pins for tags or bling or your tassel or whatever. Here are 4 more gold and silver brads. There's a hook for your tassel, and here's the magnet. It's kind of holding everything all together. I won't pull it apart. But there's a magnet and another brad and paper clips, lots and lots of bling. That was a fun bag to go put together. I had a bag of vintage Christmas stuff, and it was fun to put together. Okay, oh my gosh, y'all, this is gonna be a mess. These are stickers, because you gotta have a pink poinsettia. This is just some stamped words that I made on vintage paper, or no, coffee dyed paper. This is a vintage calendar. Vintage-ish. Old tag. Some snowflakes. I thought that XO was cute. Merry everything and happy always. Here's a chipboard Santa. Holiday. More stickers. A Let It Snow. Special delivery from Santa. some tickets, a gingerbread man or girl or whatever, stickers, puffy stickers that match the paper. I always put glue on the back of them. I think they sit in a warehouse for a long time. They're stickers, but I don't trust them. Here's some pink bling. You can tear these off individually or whatever. Gold bling. Silver bling. Okay. That was fast. Okay, so with this kit, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 package of bling, some sequined trim, another little piece of fabric. You'll get a couple pages of different weight cardstock, rice paper, music paper, yellow paper. You will need to add the bulk paper. Gosh, I can't imagine what else you would want. You know, you could just go crazy if you wanted to. This kit is $25. You pay shipping. The shipping is ranging from $5 to $9.50. I just shipped something back east and it was almost $6. Or no, that's a lot. Yeah, it was almost $6. I just shipped a journal to Boise, which is in my state, and it was $9. So yeah, it depends on the bulk. If you're interested in any of the journals, the Country Christmas Journal or this Christmas journal, this is going to be the Santa Baby Journal kit. And you can email me or comment below. Email me at littlecarlyl65@gmail.com. Again, I want you guys to know how much fun I'm having, and I really do appreciate y'all. And I might be able to make another kit out of the Santa Baby things that I have. Some of the things would be a little different maybe, but if this one sells, I can make another one. So let me know if you're interested. Again, it's $25, and you pay the shipping. I should be able to ship it out within a day or so. All right. Thank you again, guys. Have a great day. Let's all take care of each other. Bye.